Okay, now we're at my favorite part of this service. And this is the amazing viewer that we have. Up here, you see this blue eyeball looking at you, asking you to click on it. Let's do that. This opens up the tree viewer. It's called Archaeopteryx, and it was developed in-house. And it looks pretty much like it did in that report, right? We were able to see all the genomes and these guys down here. There's some stuff over here. What's so great about this? Well, buckle up because you're about to see. Go over here, and in this box, under label color, click on default and then click on genome group. Ta-da! And over here, you can see that these were the close genomes and this was the farther away genome. And you can see, it looks like some of them are missing. So over here, you can click on this thing called DynaHide and include that. It's trying to give you a nice looking view. And you can see all of them here, and suddenly you can see, oh, here's the private genome, sort of, it's my private genome, and you're going to run this too and see it with your private data. But you can see that the public genomes are all clustering together. And then, look, I'm going to click on this Y plus axis, which will expand the Y axis. And then I will pull it up. And then you can see that this is a reference genome and it is Streptococcus pneumoniae. But remember when we did this on Similar Genome Finder, I think this had like out of the 1,000 k-mers, it was 600 something, whereas all the rest of these were 800 and 900. So you can see that it's certainly closer than these other genomes, but these guys are definitely closer to each other. Now look what else you can do. I can fill the node color by, how about geographic group? Let's just see what that is. And so you see these things popping up on the side. If it's red, it's Asia. If it's pink, it's Europe. If it's blue, it's North America. And if you're having trouble seeing that, you could go into node size and let's see if it changes. If we were to zoom in on it, you can see that they've changed from triangles to diamonds to, where were the red guys? Squares. So those are some of the kind of things you can do. You can also add in metadata from this side. So let's say I wanted to see the collection year. So I click on that, and then it'll add the collection year in. But let's shrink it up so I can show you some other things that you can do. And actually, I'm going to show this on the other tree. The bootstrap values are very nice here and get to this point. And you can see that some of them are pretty good, but some of them are kind of weak. And that's because these things are so close that the 100 genes is not able to really differentiate between them. Let's see, what else do I want to? Oh, here's an important one. If you want to download it, down here, you can do a PNG, a SVG, a PhyloXML, the Newick file, or the FASTA. Well, I don't know about that. I imagine the FASTA is kind of complicated for this, but I would get one of these. Let's say I wanted to publish this thing. Oh, also up here, you can change things if you want. This is a phylogram. And you can change it so it's extended out or even go to the cladogram. I want to show you one more tree because I want to show you another functionality that you can do. So I'm going to go back to jobs. And remember when we did that tree with tetracycline susceptible and resistance? Let's view that tree. And then we're going to click on the view icon. Okay. And then I just like labeling it by genome group. And let's say I wanted to label the nodes this time by serovar. I don't know how many serovars there are. There we go. 15B, 23A, and 23B. So it's showing those things. Okay, so I'm going to click off Dynahide because I want to see all the genomes here. And then you can see the susceptible, which are the pink, and the red, which are the resistant. And let me stretch this out a bit. And here's our guy here. And he is with the susceptible, which he is. But, you know, this tree isn't definitely, you can't say, because they're spread all over the place. I would not expect you to be able to capture antibiotic resistance in a tree. Maybe in a gene tree, but not in the whole genome tree. So let's say I'm interested in a particular group of genomes. So I'm going to click on that node, and you notice this drop-down box here? It gives you a number of things that you can do. I'm going to say, select all exit nodes. And then I can create those as a group and examine them later. How cool is that? This viewer has so much functionality. There's so much you can do with it. I encourage you to play with it. You can make things bigger. See, I'm clicking the X plus and it's making the X-axis bigger. I can increase the label size. I can increase the internal label size if it has it. If I want the node size to increase, if I do nodes up here, let's see if I can find a node. I have to shrink it up to be able to see it. But there are a number of things that one can do on this tree. So it's a lot of fun. Go ahead and play with it. Oh, there they are. So there are the nodes. You can play with it this way. So the point of this is to arrange it the way you want, and then you can submit it for the publication. And that way you would download it with the PNG or the SVG. So this is the tree viewer. It's amazing. Run your stuff, take a look at it, play with the colors, have a good time. And in the next video, we'll see what happens when you have a job that didn't generate a tree. I'll see you there. Bye.